Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Monster Train. Alright, since we did really well on that last run on video, I've since played, it's embarrassing to say, I want to say like maybe 10 games, and they've just all been utter failures. None of them were on video. I just wanted to kind of like experiment with some of the clans. Primarily, I was playing um, just a Hellhorn on the weekend. And it did not go well. Some of them we made it to the final boss, or I made it to the final boss, but they just all lacked a certain je ne sais quoi, and wasn't able to get over that final hurdle of the final boss. I'm kind of glad it wasn't on video because I don't have to live through the embarrassment of having you guys having to watch basically 2 weeks of content of just me losing, constantly. But we're gonna give this a try again. So we're gonna go primary clan Hellhorn and random clan allied clan. We've already won as Awoken with the Hellhorn, so I think if we do get a Awoken run, we're just gonna restart because I want to try something. Want to try and get some of the other achievements done. So this is Hellhorn with Umbra. Perfect. It's brand new. We'll give this a try. Mind Collapse. Slay. Okay. So what I think one of the core problems is Hellhorn requires a playstyle that doesn't work very well with the way I like playing the game, which is primarily getting like really strong spell cards and just tossing them one after the other. Hellhorn typically like gives you some like really strong units, and then kind of you have to build like a way, not like some sort of synergy around the units themselves rather than rely on spells. So in this particular case, 50% to apply dazed is very nice, but multi-strike on all demons. Most of the strong monsters like Demon Fiend, Alpha Fiend, those are all demons. I think even the some of the other units are demons. Maybe the only ones that aren't are imps. So we're gonna go with the multi-strike. I think it's a good way to build a strong roster. And I think armor 10 is nice, especially in the beginning. Depending on what trial we're going to be facing, it might be important. So we will take the trial of just all enemies that appear on all floors. That's perfectly fine. In my experience in the last 10 losses, I think the main issue I have is when enemies have either additional attack or spikes. Spikes killing our hero and our other weaker units, but we're gonna give this a try. So first thing we're gonna summon Welder Helper. We want our hero to take damage primarily because of the rage revenge ability. We're gonna do this, and yeah, we're gonna play morsels. We really don't care right now about the upper floors. Go ahead, do damage, do whatever you want. I think the main goal right now is to get the bottom floor as strong as possible. Make sure that boss dies either on the first come around, like the first floor, or relatively close to the first floor. Definitely torching this to get the extra 50 gold. I don't think we're going to be able to kill you, so we're not going to worry about it right now. The ability to gain 5 would be very nice. So we can reliably we can take a little less damage, I think. We probably want to kill you anyway because we don't want you to heal afterwards. And then we'll just kill one of you, and we'll summon maybe a Train Steward. What else do we have in this deck? We probably have more morsels and a Welder Helper. I'll just put the Train Steward up here. We're gonna take another 3 damage to the pyre, which is kind of insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Alright, so let's get another buff here. And ascending a unit is also interesting. Days 2 especially. So like for example, oh, I can't play it. I was gonna try and demonstrate. So we'll play a train sword up here. Basically, I can demonstrate like putting this unit up to the top floor and then it having days 2. It would die before it hits the, it has the ability to hit the pyre. So there's stuff like that that we can kind of take advantage of. So in this particular case, we can get another 15 armor. We can shade split. Do this and then kill the unit in the back, and I think you're dead. Yeah. So this worked out pretty well for us. I mean, the first floor is always kind of I don't want to say misleading, but it is the first battle is usually pretty easy. In all the failed attempts that I had, most of the issues came from when near the end, when the enemies got really strong, they scale faster than our unit scale, and most of the time it was because on the final boss with Seraph, the enemies start getting multi-strike and they have decent high attack, and our units just couldn't keep up. So I almost want to take a vent, but I think we want so we do have multi-strike on demons. So we might want to have like a rage enabler, and then we also want space prism. It's just so good to be able to increase the floor size. And then here, I think we want the 75 gold, and also possibly like the ability to remove consume on this would be amazing as well. Making things cheap is also really interesting, but definitely making this do damage so we can like play it for 0 and get 2 energy would be really nice. Energy cost -1, probably this. The only other thing I can think of getting on this would be maybe holdover, or what's the other? The double stack, applying 4 days instead of 2. So making this cheaper probably make it a little more usable. And holdover, I don't know if we want holdover on this though. I almost think maybe a holdover on this would be more interesting, so you can get 2 free energy per turn. So let's just go for that for now. 20 magic power consume, not very useful. I don't know if we just make this free. I'll make like some of these cards free, and maybe I'll add a consume to the torch. Basically have a high powered torch that gets out of our way, so our deck becomes a little more consistent, and we'll start torching excuse the pun, torching some torches. Maybe not, yeah, we'll torch a torch. We'll toss away a torch. Train stewards are still useful right now, mainly because we don't have any units to replace them, but we're definitely looking for units. So in this case, we want a unit draft. It might have been a better idea to go for the unit draft in the previous section, going down the right path to get the Hellhorn unit, because if we get a demon, that's a multi-strike upgrade. But we'll see how this affects us in the long term. So summon our hero, non-negotiable, play this, and we'll probably play this. That's the most damage. And I guess technically we could play a train steward to offset the damage. The train steward will die, but that's less damage on our other, like on our champion. I think that's an okay play. It might not be the best way to play. Actually, I don't even know if the rage stack. Oh, maybe you have to take damage, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. That's okay. So, Welder Helper again. Definitely. We just have to make sure we have enough energy to play the Mind Collapse at the end. So, rage stacks. Probably Shade Split. Doesn't matter, we'll be able to play everything anyway. You'll be consumed at the end, so that's fine. We will summon a Train Steward. And we want to kill... Technically, this doesn't really do anything for us, now that I think about it. But that's okay. Okay, so now we have like a decently strong champion. And we have ways to kind of get around these guys here. So another Mind Collapse. So we can play Daze, and you'll die. We can also play... honestly, doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think there's a way for us to kill you. Oh, actually, there is. Perfect, so now we're not taking any damage to the Pyre, which is kind of a surprise. And here comes the final boss. So I don't think we're going to be able to kill you right out of the gate. We need a way to kill the back unit, and we have one. So we can do this. You'll tank a hit. You'll take a little more damage. We'll get a Shade Split going. We'll do this. We want to use the torch probably on this unit. Does it make a difference? That is one hit, like a one-hit kill, so our hero gets to live a little longer, so I think that's probably the play for us. Yeah, so torch you, and then we'll do this. And now he's basically dead. Next floor we'll be able to finish this off. Okay, so it is it was sweep. I think we would have been able to kill him if he didn't have sweep. That's fine. So this is 9 damage. That's perfect. So far still so good. We're looking for demons. I don't know if we want more imps. Imps tend to not scale very well near the end, unless we're able to get the jeez, I don't remember the name of the card. I don't even know if I know it. I just know it's like a big troll thing wearing a helmet, and it's 10 cost, and it's 3 mana cheaper for every imp that you have played on the field. I think we'll take a hidden passage. I want to really experiment with the shifting of units up and down. Ember Drain 2, not good, but we do have a way to bring energy out, so that might not be that bad. But Rage 2 is not super useful. Being able to do 3 damage, that's interesting. And here we go, this is where we get our demons. So Multi-Strike 1, that's 60 damage. That's nothing to sneeze at, but it's a little too weak. I think we're gonna go for the Branded Warrior, because it's just a little more reliable, and it starts building damage over time as well. So here, this is a tough choice. I don't know if I want to go for another artifact. I think we do need unit upgrades, and hopefully we get another demon here. So Rail Beater Demon, or Alpha Fiend Demon. So the Alpha Fiend is really nice because it has multi-strike, and each strike gives it +3. So we'll go for that. Purge, or your Pyre gets... I think Petty Theft tends to be the best, at least in the beginning. We need to have a way of making it stronger so it can get kills. So like maybe a +10 magic damage or something like that. And here do we want quick? Quick on this might be more useful, so it can get that early kill. Or we do something like this where it's a little more survivable in case we face spikes or something. And then damage shield maybe? Or damage shield on the Alpha Fiend. I feel like maybe we do want quick. Let's go with a quick multi-strike. Not really sure how this will work. The quick will, it doesn't, the quick on the multi, or on the Alpha Fiend is a lot better because it adds the attack immediately, whereas this you have to get a kill. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. So, I don't know if we want the Alpha Fiend on the first floor or not. If anything we put on the first floor is basically gonna die, so probably we don't want to do that. I don't know if we want. So let's see. The best we can do is 2-0 and then kill 1. So we'll take 15 damage. We'll have 10 left. We have no way to heal, but when we kill, we gain 10 armor. So, okay, let's see. So I'm gonna do this. If I play, oh, you don't gain 15 armor. Oh, okay, hang on. All right, hang on. So we need to torch 1. We have to be able to get rid of 2 or else we die. So we can torch. Definitely need to torch 1. We can ascend 1. Or we play... Well, we can ascend 1 and then we can also play a Shade Splitter. So this... Why do we take no damage? Oh, because, yeah, because I feel like that's inaccurate. Don't I trade 10 armor for 10 health? We can do this. So let's do that. That results in the least amount of damage. And I think I'm okay with that. So here we have the Branded Warrior, so that's gonna be an immediate kill. That's gonna die, and we can do this, and we're gonna gain 5 armor and take no damage. And then in this particular case, we can play a Train Steward or Ascend. I guess we can it doesn't really matter. We're gonna take 1 damage, worst case, so... Okay, so the bottom floor is all taken care of. We're basically able to kill 2 units per turn. We'll summon a Welder Helper just to keep our hero alive a little longer. And we can even play a Mind Collapse for 0 just to do a little extra damage. If we summon a Fledgling Imp... Oh, this attacks twice? Okay. Unfortunate. That's fine. We can do this, and then we can do this, and you're dead too now. So we'll gain a little more armor. Okay, so this is kind of like the floor we don't want, but it also helps us out because Petty Theft is going to give us a 50 gold, so that's amazing. We can play another Welder Helper to boost our armor, and kill that, and then kill this, and then all of a sudden we're looking good. So far so good. I think in the past couple of runs, the mistake that I always made was tossing a lot of the cards that do very little damage. Like, for example, Mind Collapse I would have tossed because, like, yo, it's not doing anything, it costs so much energy. And I think that's a misplay, definitely. Like here, I'm thinking maybe we kill this unit, and we play something like this. I don't want to. I mean, I'll play it. I don't want it to kill. I just want to be able to hold over, because if we don't kill the enemy, we get the slay bonus. And here, we'll play another Shade Splitter. Not gonna make a difference, and you're actually already dead, so yeah, okay, cool. So really the benefit is we just need a really strong unit at the front on the bottom floor, at least a strong unit in front of our demon, and we're able to kind of constantly do this. Last Stand, really expensive. I don't know if we can enable that, but I really want Alloy to be able to get a way for us, our heroes, to survive. Alpha Fiend, I don't think we want an like a basic one. We probably want an upgraded one at some point. And we'll get capacity. We do have a way to increase capacity just naturally, but starting with an extra capacity is always nice. And then here, what will we want? We do want spell upgrades, but being able to toss 2 cards is very beneficial as well. We have duplicate, but there's no spell upgrades for quite a bit here. The next one's down here, and there's so we don't have unit upgrades. I think we can wait for we'll wait for the duplicate there, and we're gonna go for a spell upgrade for now. I think, yeah, because there's no unit upgrade on the next area, so we don't want to miss a unit upgrade here. So we'll probably grab the spell upgrade right now and then go down this path later, which gives us the ability to toss cards. Umbra, I think right now our deck is pretty solid. I don't think we need any of this. And here we're looking for a way to make our champion stronger. So gaining more rage on damage and gaining more armor on kill is really useful. So double stack, hey, I mean, I will take 50 armor. It does mean we're looking at hang on. Okay, let's deal with some of these other. We want this for sure to be able to enable some free gold for now. Spell cost. I mean, spell cost 0 is nice, but I think we want to bump up its attack even more. So I'm not sure. What do we make free? I mean, I guess we can ascend a unit for free. Or make this for free. I really want to make this like not consume, but I don't know if I want double stacks. I guess I'm okay with making Shade Splitter free. We use it pretty regularly. So yeah, if I got the double stacks, I wouldn't have been able to afford this. So I think that's a decent trade-off. And then I'll make this 1. And then add another 10 damage, definitely. So, well, it remains to be seen whether or not that was a good investment. All units healed. These guys have so much health. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if they get past like our bottom floor, especially if we can't set up quick enough. But getting, what was it? Getting was that? Yeah, it was an artifact. I think getting an artifact is gonna be very useful for us. So 071. Haste. There's no way for us to kill you. So I think the play would be like something like this, and then we kill this one. So we'll let them get to the top, but we'll get a little stronger as well. And here we're just setting up our normal floor. We want to kill. Does it matter how we kill this? Let's see here. So this is gonna do 3 damage. We have to play this with 1 energy left. Okay. So 22 damage to an enemy unit. Okay, we'll play this first. If we don't want to take any damage, we can do this. Yeah, this is probably better. There's no point in taking unnecessary damage. 23. So that's 31. We're not going to be able to kill it. I think that's okay. We'll start a second floor here. That can't attack the top floor anyway. And we're all good. So here we're going to start bumping our armor up. Definitely want to torch the... We want to take some damage. So we'll probably torch this unit. And then here, no reason to take damage. We'll kill this thing. And then gain some extra armor and HP and attack. We'll put lifesteal up here. We'll play this for free. We can't play it down here, so we'll gain 1 energy. So we're gonna take a bit of damage. Them healing to full, especially when they get to the pyre, is kind of crappy because they end up doing so much damage. But we're kind of trading. We're basically trading pyre energy for the ability to scale up quick. So we'll do this. Gonna get a kill. That's fine. I don't think we have to play any... I guess it'd be nice if we could... I guess it doesn't cost us anything to do this, so might as well. And this is gonna do 19 damage. We're not gonna be able to kill anything. Yeah, okay. So I don't think any of this helps. I guess we can take 1 less damage. It's a weird one because we want to take damage so we can enable the rage, but we're also trading like I think 14, 15 HP each time. Okay, so 25 armor. Welder helper. Mind collapse. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna probably take another 14 damage. So we're getting really close to dying here, which is not ideal. I don't think we have any heals coming up down the paths that we're trying to take either. But I think we'll be okay. So you get out of here and we'll just let this play out. So we're kind of able to deal with the boss okay. And I think the difficulty right now was just from the trial. I think we'll do all right if the enemies were just normal difficulty. So 3 health is nothing to sneeze at. Impish Scholar was so nice when we had it, but I don't think we need it right now. Space Prism, sure it's consumed, but like it's not good enough for us to thicken our deck here. Yeah, I don't think we need this. The draw might have been an okay get. +2 energy per turn for 23 health. It doesn't do anything. And it's so like such a high cost. Maybe if we were primary Umbra and we had more ways of building out the floor to have like additional capacity, it would have been an okay get. We're not really starved for energy either, so it makes that less compelling. So here, I think we almost have to go down this path. But But duplicating is also really dangerous. What would we duplicate? A branded warrior is definitely a decent duplicate, or maybe ally or alloy of the ancients. So let's go down this path. Get an artifact. Conserve energy between turns. Oh, that's interesting. We don't nearly have enough draw to like require this. But if we had higher cost cards, this might be interesting. Dealing 5 damage to an enemy when they enter. It doesn't scale well late game, but it might help us kill a couple of the support enemies right off the bat right now. So I'll get another branded warrior. I mean, it's kind of like our strongest unit right now. Okay, spell shield. We don't really rely on spells to do damage, but it'd be nice if we were able to kill, yeah, like for example this thing. It'd be nice for us to be able to kill this like immediately. So unfortunately I'm not gonna go for the trial this time. We are running a little low on HP. Leaves me in a spot where I don't want to deal with that. So branded warrior, we're gonna get all kills. We'll just widen this out. And I don't see a point in killing them because we do get like health bonuses out of it, or armor bonuses. So I think that's okay. And that was really great too. So we'll play another one of these. And now our first floor is looking pretty pretty good. I guess it would have been nice to be able to play the fledgling imp, but that's fine as well. We're building up rage so quickly here, almost doesn't matter. So 50 gold, I'll definitely take that. I'll summon Train Sword at the top, doesn't really do anything for us. And I guess I'll play a Mind Collapse just to get the holdover. And we always want to play this for the 25 armor. And we'll play this for holdover again. And let's just keep going. I think, yeah, this particular battle is basically set for us. There's nothing we need to do. Like, there shouldn't be any way that the boss is getting up to the top. Can't play that for holdover, unfortunately. The stealth is gonna hurt, and that's really the main problem here. It would be fantastic if there was a way to survive this. So shouldn't kill it because it does give us a bonus, like the rage bonus. So I'll just call it, like, sure, you'll win on that floor. Yeah, okay, so when we get a kill, we gain 3 rage, which is 6 attack. I don't want to do the math in terms of figuring out whether or not we'll get more benefit out of like taking out the front damage or front unit by doing like what's it called? By doing an ascend. Because we lose out on 3 stacks, and then like we're also losing stacks over time. And oh my god, we're actually gonna get the kill on the boss with a 50 gold bonus as well. So yeah, this is working out very well for us. Applying 4 rage and 5 armor is kind of like our works well with our synergy. And I don't think we want any of this. The damage shield would be nice. Our deck is getting really thick, is kind of my concern. We'll grab it. It'll save us like maybe once or twice, depending on how things go. So we'll go down this path because we definitely need to, like, a heal would have been extraordinarily nice, but we need to drop cards. We just have too much going on right now. So I think dropping Train Stewards is definitely the first step. What do we have in here? Consumable card. We're looking at like regen, adding spikes, drawing 3. I don't think we want any of that. Melting Remnant tends to be like burnout related stuff, so I don't want that either. Stygian Guard might be interesting. I mean, we still have a choice. It's 10 gold. Frostbite 6, no thank you. So yeah, that was 10 gold. Didn't really end up needing that card. Could have been something interesting maybe, but that's fine. Multi-strike again. 3 multi-strike. Yeah, why not? And then rage 7. So all of a sudden we have like how much is that? 14. So that's 24. So you start out with 72 damage, and it just keeps on building. So we'll re-roll. Large stone. I don't think we want. There's no units that would benefit from that. And then, I mean, we might as well give you guys some upgrades. I guess generally these guys are just summoned to the back. So if they did a little extra, there's really nothing wrong with that. Large stone though is not, I don't think is usable. We'll drop that, and we will probably drop another torch. So our deck is looking a little more consistent now. I think we dropped 4 or 5 cards just now. And we'll see. So the Alabaster Guardians, this particular level has been kind of like a gatekeeper for us. It's a good power check. Spell shields, not nice, but luckily most of our focus is on pure damage. We're gonna be taking 6 damage here. Maybe less. Actually, yeah, we won't be taking any damage. So hang on. We want to be able to kill this. I don't think there's a... If we add 8 damage, you're gonna be doing 31 times 2. Still not gonna be able to kill it. So I think in this particular case, I think we want to keep our hero alive. So that's fine. And we do get a spell shield out, or damage shield after this. So we didn't end up taking any damage. Got some heals back. We do need to get rid of these guys though. So let's go ahead and summon another branded warrior. This will get us more stacks more quickly. We can't move these guys, right? Like these guys are immobile. Yeah. Let's see here. So applying 25 armor is definitely something we want, and we can gain 2 energy back. So okay, let's do this. You gaining armor, not a oh, it actually is a concern. Okay. I think that's okay though. We will try to like be kind of like cheeky here and maybe throw a... Yeah, we'll throw an ascend. And then we'll... I don't know, we'll kill a unit. Oh, wait, what? What did I do just now? Did I play it on the wrong thing? Did I play it on this? No. What happened? Did I not? What did I play? I swear I played this. Oh, armor. Ah. Okay, that was a misplay. I was trying to play the Alpha Fiend. Okay. I forgot. I didn't see the armor. That must have been like when the boss buffed it. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. But what can you do, right? We don't need to touch the bottom floor at all. We're gonna petty theft here. And then Yeah. Almost don't want to summon anything because I know it's gonna just die. I guess I'll do this and maybe slowly whittle down the statues. We're kind of in a dangerous position. If anything makes it past the first floor, we're gonna have problems dealing with it because they still have more or less full power guardians. So we'll do that, and then 6 damage. I mean, we'll just throw it on the boss. Okay, so we do need to get our our tankier unit out there. So let's do this. We're gonna do some damage here. Oh man, we can't let that guy get through. It's gonna be a kind of a pain. Do this. You start with 10 armor, which is just not great. Let's just try and deal as much damage as we can to you right now. These units are really strong, so it makes it kind of difficult for us to So how much damage are we taking? We might not even be able to kill you. That's 12 damage. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at a loss very quickly here if we don't do something fast. So we need to do 5 damage to you, which is doable. So let's start with some other floors. We can play 3 cost. So let's start with like a welder helper here. And then like a fledgling imp. Okay, so now we gotta, even if we only do 10 damage, that's fine, but then you're gonna get 10 armor. It's a pain, because if you get 10 armor, what happens? We're gonna be doing, you guys have quick, so that's gonna be 46. 46 plus 42, 88. You don't die if I play Mind Collapse. If I kill this unit in the back, he doesn't die, which is a colossal pain in the ass. Okay, alright, I guess we just play Mind Collapse up here. Alright, so we're gonna damage incoming. Oh man, we really need to draw that card. I don't think, yeah, there's no way for us to kill this. We are gonna be taking another 12 damage. And probably kill you here. Let's see. We need to do 15 damage. We'll gain 2 energy back from this, so whatever. You will die. You'll deal 2 damage. I think that's okay. You guys are all dead. So let's apply damage shield. Just gotta be careful. We'll play these 2. Yeah, might as well. It's weird because we're buffing the this particular unit. Primarily because we don't have another target. Not being able to play that Demon Fiend or Alpha Fiend was very detrimental to our survival. So now we have it. Kind of late. We'll play in the back here. And then we will play Rage. And then Mind Collapse really does nothing. 1 more damage and we would have gotten the kill on that. So we're going to be taking 1 more damage. That's fine. Or 2 more damage. So we need... Survivability is kind of like a problem right now. Whatever. And there is a problem with like our branded warriors, or what are they called? I think they're called branded warriors. When they don't get the kills, they don't get strong. And as the enemies get stronger, that becomes more and more of a problem. Double the armor, apply trample. I think trample would be useful. And are we looking for more capacity? Or more energy? I think we can start... Capacity would have been nice. I think we need at least one more energy. And here is the hard part. We can either drop 2 cards or duplicate a card and get a heal. What are we looking for down here? Monster upgrades, drop and duplicate. Monster upgrades, really, we're not looking for anything else. I think we need duplicates and drops more, and then maybe another duplicate and drop. So we definitely need a heal. I'm not comfortable with 50. And then here we're looking for... I mean, gaining 4 attack every time you get hit, or 8 attack, sorry, that's quite a bit. I don't think Slay is gonna work out. We're already having problems with Slay on a double strike that does around the same damage. So let's do this. Only units enter with 3 rage, so this is gonna be extremely helpful as well. This is basically 15 armor per battle, so we're looking at what, like another 45, 60 health. This isn't, you know, it's not useless. It's actually pretty useful as well, but I think this is more synergistic with what we have going on. And then in terms of what we want to duplicate, I think we want something that's already upgraded. It's hard to say. I don't think we want another branded warrior. Maybe another alloy of the ancients. We're getting back to like a pretty thick deck again though. Or having just another alpha fiend, but we risk drawing both at the same time. So I think, yeah, another alloy would be nice. It'll help us keep our champion alive, or whatever unit that's in that particular row. And we do not want to deal with spikes right now. We don't have a way to heal. There's no lifesteal. Spikes is just gonna be inviting trouble into our lives. So we'll do this. Won't be able to get the kill. But now we have enough energy to kind of play everything we need to. So definitely Slay for 50. We'll do the... I mean, technically we can boost ourselves up. This is also a valid play. But we're taking 10 damage anyways, so I kind of like don't want to do that. Maybe we just do this. But we lose out on the 8 stack. Always forget about this. That's okay. I think that's okay. We can always wait for the branded warrior to come before we start dealing with all the craziness. We'll widen this floor. We'll save this for the top unit. We only have 3 energy, so we have to kind of decide on what we want here. Rage 4, so 8 damage. Honestly, I feel like even though the Alpha Warrior isn't getting hit, we want him to get stronger quicker. And this is gonna get us a kill, I think. Yeah, so that's gonna die. We'll get 25 armor here by slaying, and then we'll well, that's not gonna die. So change of plans. We can't kill anything down here either, so maybe we just add 25 armor here and call it a day. Or maybe on our Alpha Fiend. Yeah, probably on our Alpha Fiend. We don't want the Alpha Fiend to die, because this can be our only source of damage on the second floor for quite a while. Okay, so get rid of this. And then here, you can play an Alpha Fiend or a Branded Warrior. Is there any? Oh, there is a way. You do survive if I play you, so... let's see. So you're gonna take... You're taking 70. If I play this, you're gonna be taking another 30 plus 8. No, 30 plus 16. No, 30 plus... Oh my god, how do you do this again? It's 7... yeah, 7 stacks, so 14, 29, that's 38. So 70 plus 70 plus... How do you start with more rage than... Oh, because you lose... Oh my god. You're dead. If I play you, you're dead. And we get stacks. That's all I care about. So there's that. We will play armor. Do we want to play it on you? It's not a bad idea. Oh, you know what? I feel like we almost like ascend you and then give you armor. I think... How do we do this without screwing everything up? So we don't want to take damage. So we can give you 25 armor and ascend you and kill this. Or we play this instead and you get 15 armor, but we do 11 more damage. Which doesn't make a whole bunch of difference because you're still not going to die. Okay, so I think we want to do this. So we take less damage now. We're going to take it in the future, but whatever. And then armor-wise, maybe we bump it down here. We have 2 of these, so it's going to come around again pretty soon. I think this is better. I think we still have the, like, we're still able to take a bit of damage. What we don't want is, like, our bottom row to die. If the bottom row dies, it's over. Okay, so here we're looking at 3 HP, sure, whatever helps. And then we can do 6, get 2 energy, and do a little more. So you're dead. And then we can do 16. Mutilation. Both of these are mutilation, so we can do this. So we're gonna be taking like 10 damage. Not great. But I guess it's alright. And nothing else is gonna be able to hit us. Why are you taking 10 damage? Don't you? Oh, you don't have quick. My bad. Okay, so we definitely want to play this. We could ascend this unit and stun it. Basically, take no damage on our... Yeah, I think this is a decent play. We'll do this. We will kill this, so we take 1 less Scourge. We will Mind Collapse. And okay, so no more. We don't get garbage this turn on our deck, which is nice. We still end up taking 10 damage. And this is like the final floor. So yeah, so let's get some armor going on this guy. We will play Grovel. Get another damage shield. Damage shield is nice on the boss floors, because then we don't have to worry so much about, like, you basically get 2 free turns of damage. And then here, I guess we can play this and whatever. We don't, I mean, we can summon a morsel unit to do absolutely nothing. Ended up taking, I think, something like 17 damage here. trample, we drew this basically at the end, completely useless for us. You have trample as well. So if we play a unit in the front, it is still removing a bit of damage, which is nice. So let's, but if we play it in the back, you end up doing 6, 9. You do a little bit of damage as well if I put you in the back. So actually, I think you're dead anyway. Whatever. Now you're more dead. We're doing okay, but I still don't think the bottom floor is gonna be strong enough to take on the final boss. We're still missing something. Possibly our deck is too large and we're not drawing the buffs fast enough. I think that's kind of something we have to work on. Excavated Embers, gain 2 energy, draw 1. I don't think we need anything right now. I think we need to make our deck smaller. And here, again, we don't have units that require upgrades right now. We're looking to drop cards. The heal would be nice. Just constantly the heal on the wrong side. So in terms of what we're dropping, most likely an Entumbra Assault. 3 damage is just not cutting it anymore. But probably this. And maybe we drop another Torched. Let's just take a look at what upgrades we have available to us. Okay, a holdover is actually really important. We could make him flame holdover. Probably that's our best bet right now. A holdover in flame for 1 cost. And then just what will we purge? Entumbra Assault. Train Steward? Honestly, you're not doing anything for us at this point. I mean, Entumbra Assault is not doing anything. I guess it's 3 damage. That's probably gonna go. Let's just see if we have any cheap trinkets. 40 health. This is not bad. Do we have any more health up? No, this is the final boss. My god, okay. So in terms of like duplication, I think maybe we go for another Inflame and we're just looking for like the strongest bottom floor possible. You are cleansing effects, which I think is halving the stacks of all our cards. Man. Yeah, I think we duplicate an Inflame. And then here, Seraph is going to be doing so much damage. What will we... Is there any spell cards that we can improve? We can make this cheaper. Which is nice. Or we can drop another card. We can make it cheaper, maybe get another upgrade. We can drop a card or get the trinket that gives us 40 health. The 40 health is not going to matter. I think most of the enemies do like 10 damage, 12 damage, and they are multi-strike. So if you can't kill them immediately, you're kind of done. So I'm leaning towards making this deck even smaller to try and improve the consistency. We can purge and then like we re-roll and then purge. So depending on what our re-roll is, we can purge afterwards. So double stack Grovel and then a 1 cost would actually be pretty good. Like if we can make, if we make this a 1 cost and it adds 2 damage shield. That would be really good as well. Yeah, okay. I think that's our play here. So we're basically trying to like stack up as many good effects, and we are just praying that this works out for us. 12 damage, 13 damage, like, I mean, like, in terms of pure damage, probably this is the best bang for our buck. Let's be honest, I don't think 10 damage is getting us a slay on the final area. And we'll just go ahead. So this is like the first run since that last one for you guys, but this is gonna be my like 10th run. And if we lose this one, it's basically it's been 10 runs of full losses. So let's see how this goes. First hand definitely looks pretty solid. Have a lot of stuff going for us. We even got that kill on top, which is really nice. Can't summon anymore, which is hilarious. We'll play double stack, and all of a sudden we're not taking any damage. I do not know if getting hit on the shield still counts towards I should have played them up here so I can do 18 damage. I don't know if hitting the damage shield still increases the revenge, so it's a good way to find out, I think. So no, only damage increases the stacks. Good to know. We can get some free money here if we so please. So here I'm thinking we want our morsels because they increase 3 health. You are gonna die, but not if I have anything to say about that. So let's see here. You're taking 3 damage overall, and you're apparently gonna die. I think it's more important to play I play this up here, and then we'll kill one. We have to watch the bottom floor as well, definitely. That bottom floor is all that's keeping us from kind of like losing. Oh man, Ember Drain. Oh jeez, that's gonna be just horrendous. Okay, so hang on. 3 damage. If only we had the other variant. So we don't want the top floor to take damage. So we kind of have to play that here. But now we can play armor, and we can play holdover. So maybe we should have played it on the back units, to be honest. Yeah, see, like the problem now is we're not building rage stacks back here fast enough, and we're gonna start encountering problems associated with that. So we're gonna need to start playing rage on the units here. You're gonna die, which is kind of unacceptable. We will give you more armor. We'll do 13 damage. Give you that. We'll give you this, and we don't do enough damage, which is just terrible. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be a problem. We need to find a way to buff them a little bit more. Should have probably hit the front unit. And the Ember Drain is gonna be terrible. So what we're looking for here is a way to... Oh my god, the freaking Ember Drain. What a freaking nightmare. That's gonna end up killing us. You guys are making it to the top. You're gonna die, which is just not what we want. We can save you by ascending you. But then we're gonna lose the bottom floor, and oh man, I think this is the loss. I think the Ember Drain killed us. If I can give you 8 attack, is that gonna make a difference? No, you're still not gonna kill this fast enough. In which case, I think we go for the armor. On who though? I think if we do this, 5 armor, so that's 10, 22, that's 21, that's still not enough. 25 armor, you're gonna do 111, still not gonna kill, but that's a little less damage. I don't know. Hang on. So we do this. You're gonna survive. Wonderful news. And then now can we kill you? If we do this, I think we do. This is gonna be an extra 8 damage. No, we don't. No, it's not 8 damage. It's 8 damage times 3, so that's 24 damage, which is one's. Okay, I think you die. Yeah, so you die. Man, the frickin' Ember Drain is just terrible. So we're gonna be taking like 20 damage on the pyre. Oh god. And the bottom floor is just still a shit show. Can we kill you before you attack us is the problem. That's 30 damage, that's 34. The answer is a resounding no, unfortunately. Is there any way we can kill you? If we inflame, this is gonna be 50 plus 30, which is 80. I don't think there's a way to kill you. So we're gonna be taking another freaking inflamed, which is just a fucking nightmare. Excuse my French. And you're dying. Oh man, this is... Okay, hang on. So I think first thing we do is definitely do that. And then we're looking at... So 50 damage, 80. So we need to be able to do 40 damage to you, which is just not happening. If we add 6, which is 24 extra damage, we can do it, but we end up losing the top unit. And at this point, if we lose the top unit, I think the run is over. Actually, I don't even think there's a way. There is a way to save you, which would be... We are... Okay, hang on. I need to play this up here, and this will let us save the front unit. You still die, but that's like, I can remedy that by playing this to kill the back unit. So what we want is probably to play this. 50. Man, okay, hang on. We need to be able to do like 18 damage. I can do 16. It's so close. Hang on. God, I'm so mad. We're so close. If you can't kill at this point, is there even a point in trying? 30, 50, 80. We can save ourselves 12 damage, which is probably more important. So let's just go ahead and do that. Ember Drain is gonna suck. Oh man. And I don't think... We'll see. Can we... Yeah, see, Ember Drain is just extremely bad. This having holdover is actually like one thing that's kind of carrying us forward. So we're gonna shield up. we are going to... We kind of have the Mind Collapse on this floor. Non-negotiable. And then here we're looking at buffing. So you have 100 something HP. If I do... This is 30 plus 40... Man, 30 plus 46, 76. I don't think we can get to 100 something, but it's a start. So let's... Yeah, those two guys are dead. We're gonna take a little damage. I think that's completely acceptable. We're gonna gain 3 armor here, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I am gonna just straight up buff this guy's armor. This is gonna be a close one. I think it's next round is final round. And all right, it remains to be seen whether we're making it through this. 444, we're definitely not even close. So let's see here. So you're dying. We do not want to die. So if we played this, we can get 2 more soul units. Which is fine. We don't care about you right now. We want to see if we can somehow make this floor work. So 155. And you multi-strike for 3. Holy crap. I don't think there's a way we survive this. So we'll play something up here. You're doing 666. Perfect. That's a good sign. We can put something up here. And then now you're surviving. Still not gonna help when you take 30 damage per turn, and we don't have any spell cards to work with this. So our current strategy to deal more damage would be able to kill the front unit. Is that even possible? So we can do 22 damage. We can make a unit stronger. So our heroes, it's definitely getting the kill. If we give the front unit give our branded warrior another 8 damage, it'll be 16 damage. Right now it's doing roughly 60 plus 90. We can add another 16, which is 106. So that's 104. We still need to do 30 damage, which is just not gonna happen. So there's no way for us to increase the damage on this guy, but I think increasing the damage on the center unit is still gonna be better for us in the long run, because he's gonna survive the longest. The front unit is gonna die in a matter of 3 turns. So maybe we just do this, and we're hoping... Actually, if I weaken this guy too much, I think we end up surviving less time. Because of the hero, it gains armor. I think 25 armor is gonna be another 3 turns of survival, which is more useful than us getting... Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't think we're making it through this. It was close. I think the synergy was just not strong enough to get us over the... yeah, this is... What you're seeing right now is basically the last couple of runs that I've played. The synergy is just not enough to get this over the finish line. And I really don't know what else I can be doing. We definitely have some strong units, but I think a combination of Ember Drain and everything that was going on there kind of screwed us up. I'm shooting damage shield. Like really? Are you immovable? No, you're not. You know what? Here, just go. Just go for it. Just like, I don't know. What am I gonna do? All right. Well, that might have been the closest I got in the last 10 runs. But yeah, I mean, I think it was good effort. I think we relied on our branded warriors a little too much. Maybe one of them would have been enough and we could have grabbed something else, but I don't think we there wasn't too many choices of units. I think there might have been just two draws that I skipped, and one of them was just an Umbra, like for Umbra units that really didn't work with our deck. If we were able to get maybe like a Demon Fiend, that might have been helpful and might have turned things around for us at the end. But yeah, it was. I think finally it was a combination of the Ember Drain not letting us buff our units every time we were able to, and also like, yeah, I think that was the main issue. If we were able to buff our branded warriors a little earlier with stacks of rage, they would have been able to you know, apply more stacks of rage to each other. Would that have made up the difference of like 1,000 health at the end? Maybe not, but it would have definitely made us a little closer. But anyway, if you guys watched all this, thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment, subscribe, and you know, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.